Yo, what's up, it's your boy BigMate, and we're back again with a setup tour, setup slash room tour that I've said I was gonna do once my setup is complete. So although the setup is not 100% done, because obviously you upgrade eventually and stuff like that. But for now, I'm pretty sure I've got everything I wanted slash needed. So yeah, let's get on with it. Socks and sliders, home drip, mismatched with the brands. As you come in, we've got a nice little 65-inch LG TV. It is absolutely massive, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first got it, compared to how far I am, I thought, Jesus Christ, this is way too big. But it is a mad, it's really good quality and it's absolutely huge. It's got AirPlay and all the good stuff that works with the iPhone. It just makes things, you know, really convenient. To go with that, we've got, which I haven't taken the stickers off, I probably should. We've got an LG soundbar. That's also comes with a sub and two separate little speakers that are just conveniently tucked in between the this little gap where my LED lights are for my bed. So yeah, it just makes it sound like sick. So when I'm laying there with Baby Yoda, I'm like proper immersed, mate, in the movies. You know what I mean? And then here, well, I'd make a joke that this one my PS5 is gonna go, but I'm actually able to get one, but it's not gonna fit. So it will be behind that monitor, where the setup is. It's got a nice little Dyson fan because you just got to look cool. You've got a fat mirror where you see BigMate. The amount of stuff in there, Jesus Christ! And then the shoes, even down there. Oh my days, I'm running out of space, you know. So for the work setup, I've actually got. It was pretty much all given from work. I've got a Surface Pro, I think 7 it is, which I've got a little stand for, so it's not on the table. And then I've got an LG, the new PL7, I think it is. Lights up, and that little speaker, which I was using for long with my PC, but I've just got actual speakers for it recently, which I'll show you in a second. You've got stuff I need for work, a little camera, which I've actually never used, a little fan, which I never used because it makes no difference. Plus I've got a Dyson one next to me. You've got my protein hand gel because, you know, when I come back from the gym, mate, I'm gonna get massive. I need to clean my hands. The standard PlayStation lights there, pretty much everyone got. Nice little wireless mouse and keyboard pairing for the work experience. They're all from Amazon, I'm pretty sure. If I can, I'll try to find links for these things if they're still available and put them in the description, because most of it is from Amazon. I've got just your normal 1080p HP screen, which was also given from work to go with my little tablet, I guess. And then look at this little light is actually so clutch. So what you can do with it is you can either leave it on charge or take it off charge. And it's just, let me show you. And you got this mode where it just switches between all the colours on its own, or if you press a colour at the top, it will change that colour, or if you press any colour after, it switches between the colours you've selected. Got my Echo Dot 3 over there, and I've got this charging stand for my Elite controller, which I use with the PC because controller gang. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't actually need it, to be fair, anymore, because I have to plug this in. It's an older model, so it doesn't have Bluetooth, so I have to plug it in anyway to use with the PC. And my Xbox I don't have anymore because I'm getting a PlayStation 5. But that used to live behind here, where, as you see, just rest in peace, Xbox One X. We just have cables now, and just a little mount that I think come with my webcam. And this here, I don't actually know what it's called. It's like a star projector or something. I tried to get some footage of the whole setup, and it's like dark, as it looks sick. It just goes up on here and just fills up the emptiness, I guess, and makes things look cool. But yeah, this was about £20-25 from Amazon as well, so pretty decent. And then, yeah, obviously the main bit, the main bit, what we all come for. Well, it's LG LK272B Expo. Try to find a link for it. £50, not too shabby. You've got the 2 speakers, and you've got the bass down there. And yeah, so since I've got these, it added an extra 3 cables, which I need to get rid of to make the cable management look a bit more neat. But yeah, got a little foot heater sort of thing. Got the G Fuel here, you know, ready for those long gaming sessions. I just got like Fanta and, you know, all the drinks in there, Monsters, and a little mini fridge. Alright, so, and then moving on here, I have got a Steel Series everything on here, because I wanted the mouse and the keyboard to be the same brand, so it's easy to control from the PC with one app. So what I did, right, is I went with Steel Series because it was probably the easiest to find all 3 things for. Well, I thought at first anyway. Plus, I just like the logo. I was gonna go Razer, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Razer logo. So I got Steel Series. I went with the Apex 5 keyboard, which has got the detachable little wrist mount sort of thing. And it's mechanical, so it's absolutely just music to your ears. And then I wanted a wireless mouse, and at the time this was the only wireless mouse from Steel Series, which is, I actually know what it's called. Oh my days, the box is down there. Oh, the box is down there. What is it called? Oh, I'll do a little voiceover. Now.
Rival 650, stupid.
And that's what it's called. Which is pretty cool actually, because if I can do it with one hand, you can take both sides off and you get weights with it, like tiny little weights that go in there to make it heavier on both sides. So you can put up to 8 little weights in. I think it's about 1 gram each, to suit anyone's preference really. But this mouse is already a little bit heavy, or heavier than your usual gaming mouse, so I just left it as it is without any weights. Oh yeah, go with the mat. Oh, this is it, the Prism XL, Steel Series Prism XL, which was the hardest part to get hold of. So I bought the mouse and the keyboard, right, and I wanted everything to be the same brand, and I wanted a big mouse mess, so this was my only really option at the time. Since then, like 2 bigger ones come out, which could probably just cover the whole table, but at the time this was sold out everywhere. So the only place I found it was on Amazon, and it was an import from Germany, so I ended up overpaying by like 15 quid or 15 pounds just to get this, and it took a little while as well, but it's just so good. I love it. Moving on, what else we got? Which little, you know, trying to hide the cables, little fake trees and stuff. Got things I got from my brother that he made me. And yeah, there you go. So see this little switch here, that is for my ring light. So it keeps me lit up. You can see my skin, crisp quality, my spots. That was also about 10-15 pounds, I think, either Amazon, just your standard one. I think it's meant to be for, as you can see, it's got a little phone holder. It's probably meant to be for like makeup or something, but it works. It does the job for me. My camera, you know, I gotta keep it when I'm not using it. Keep it hidden. I don't want the FBI man to see me. I cannot pronounce the brand, but it's there. Off that, I don't know. It's 1080p, 60 frames, because it's just, you just gotta have 60 frames, otherwise you should look like a potato. You know what I mean? So that's that. I've got my mic here, which I've recently just changed. It's actually a Blue Yeti, and what I've got for it today is a shock mount and this pop filter, I think it's called. So these two were about 25 from Amazon. It was like together, like as a bundle. You know, because you don't want to be spitting into the mic, because it just ruins your mic quicker. It's got a longer lifetime with the pop filter. And the shock mount, if you didn't know, it basically just takes out anything that's not your voice really. So if you hit your desk or anything, it will filter it out and you won't hear it going through in the stream. The little stand with it, I don't actually know where that's from. I'll try to find out. It's usually pretty much most of these things that you see here is eBay and Amazon. Most of it. This was probably about 10-15 quid again, just a little arm that holds it, that I've actually got connected to what holds my monitors, which was another like probably £30 again, Amazon. That holds my monitors up. So obviously there's nothing at the bottom. So I've got them mounted on there. I don't know. Do you know what? I have no idea what these are called. It's plastic tubey thing that it's for cable management, but as you can see behind the scenes, oh my days, it is an absolute cable nightmare. Oh my days. Anything you can think of has a cable. And it all runs here. I even got a little HDMI switch for when I used to have the Xbox and for when I hopefully have a PlayStation 5 soon. And that's plugged into these two monitors, which are, oh my days, I'm so bad with names. I just know they're HP. And again, links will most probably be down in the description below for whatever I can find a link for. I just know they're 1440p and 144 hertz. You know, see, I've got a little Spider-Man Miles Morales, you know, up as a background because I'm just still simping over the game that I can't play yet. But I've watched every single playthrough of. Oh dear. Right. Swiftly moving to the last couple of things. Astro A50s wireless, obviously, because I don't need any more cables in my life. That was quite expensive. That was about £300 from Argos. That was quite a lot of money. But at the time, I was looking, this was before I got my PC, so I was looking for a wireless pair of headset that was working with the Xbox. And obviously, you had about 400 million for the PlayStation, and had like 2 mate for the Xbox. So I went with that. It's got this little bass line and stuff, but it's quite cool because there's a little switch on the side. Yeah, see that little switch there? You can change between Xbox and PC. So if you unplug the base station, plug it into the Xbox, it's USB, and do the little change the little switch, it works with the Xbox, and then now it works with the PC. And if you get another base station, it can actually work with the PlayStation as well. So you don't have to buy a whole new set of headset. You just get the base station. And then the start of the show. Let me turn off the monitor so you don't see the reflection. It's a custom built PC. You can see from PC Specialist. The case I'm using is, I believe, a Cooler Master case H500. I think it's got the absolutely massive ARGB fans over here. It's 200mm. It's just a beast getting all the air in. It's got really good airflow, the case, just in general anyway. And inside, oh my days, inside I'm probably gonna have to do a little voiceover for you lot. This was only £1.50, but it's pretty good. I can stream from it and play from it at the same time, and I can still run Warzone and other Call of Duty at like 130-40 frames I still get at the same time I'm streaming, and I'm streaming 1080p 60, so it's pretty good. It actually is really durable and it does the job quite well. I'll get some cinematics in when it's a bit darker and everything looks better, and I'll get the full specs of the PC. But yeah, pretty nice.
You little Gary kids, so we're running a Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core CPU, 3.8 GHz to 4.6. We've got the Asus ROG Strix B450F gaming motherboard. For memory, we've got a 16GB Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro DDR4, 8GB NVIDIA GeForce 2070 Super, 2TB Seagate Barracuda, storage 512GB Intel SSD, Corsair 750 watt power supply, And we've also got a Corsair H100i RGB Platinum Hydro Series high performance CPU cooler to keep everything nice and cool. And I also have two 50cm RGB LED strips because we just need the lights, because without LEDs you're not a gamer. Right, so that was it. That was BigMate's first setup tour. Hopefully it's only going to get bigger and better from here. But yeah, if you liked the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, say what's up. And check out the Twitch. It'll all be down below with the other things that hopefully be able to get a link for everything that I've got, just in case you care. Yeah, until the next one, see you guys in a bit.